It's all I wanna do.
Hello everyone, here it's Shadow here, and they will have another video of F1 Challenge 9902 racing in Europe, to be more precise, the Nurburgring in Germany. So without further ado, let's give it you to the commentators.
Just before the free practice session begins, let's take a quick look at the Drivers' Championship. Michael Schumacher is running away with the Drivers' Championship. Barrichello, second. Juan Pablo Montoya, third. Well, that covers the drivers. Let's take a quick look at the constructors next. Ferrari are running away with the Constructors' Championship. Williams are second. McLaren are third. Hello there. Welcome to Europe for round 9 of the 2002 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful. Schumacher first. David Coulthard just managed to get the edge over his championship rival, the Williams driver. The Williams driver performed brilliantly in qualifying to line up third. Juan Pablo Montoya looked a carbon copy of his teammate. He starts alongside in fourth. Rubens Barrichello, fifth. Raikkonen, sixth. Jarno Trulli, seventh. Fisichella, eighth. Panis, 9th. Jacques Villeneuve, 10th. Eddie Irvine, 11th. Frentzen, 12th. Sato, 13th. Jenson Button, 14th. Massa, 15th. Nick Heidfeld, 16th. Webber, 17th. Sarlo, 18th. Alan McNeish, 19th. De La Rosa, 20th. Bernaldi, 21st. Alex Young, 22nd.
So as you can see, here I am, lining up third on the grid. So, it's 4, it's 5, lights are out, then away we go, and Montoya slips through and someone hits me on the back. And then, going into the first corner, braking later than everyone does. Dive bomb, but I almost spun it on the inside curb, but got away just fine. I don't know why did I turn it on there. I wanted, I guess, to check for damage, which I was pretty much stupid, because I would have not turned into corner with damage on my rear wing. But yeah, so here we go on. So straight, leading from Michael Schumacher, a dream start. That was actually my goal, starting about third and then gaining those positions from start a little understeer, from the top corner because it touched the curb. But Nurburgring, one of the circuits I do honestly hate. It's not as much as Barcelona or Suzuka, but still, it's one of those circuits I don't really enjoy racing at. And it was a pretty way to find myself up there in third, and then lead the corner number 1, so now number 1. What am I talking about? I find it actually weird to be leading in the middle of lap 1, where I thought it's gonna be about mid-1 position from third, 6 as we go on into the chicane. It looks weird. It looks like you're almost spinning when you make a counter move and you find that you're not spinning and you're trying to almost spin yourself with the counter move. So it's a bit awkward, to be honest. But so after the first lap, we are leading by half a second. So
15 laps to go.
Decent, but after the first lap, you get better. Here we come back to lap 4, the same amount of lead. Again, going through the chicane, and I look back, and then I just go on the grass. And Michael gets behind, and I'll break myself.
Schumacher has lost
and
his rear wing.
I pretty much knocked him out of the race. And Coulthard 2.5 seconds behind me.
12
so I thought,
remaining.
okay, let's get into the pit lane and then see where can I go. But as you'll find here, or later a little bit, surprisingly, I managed, to keep the gap behind us and, go into the pit lane, still leading the Grand Prix. So, I find it very fortunate, for and now lap 5, on the end of lap 5,
David Coulthard
I
has
finally
taken
managed
the
to
lead.
get it. So, it still was no half a second gap between us.
Ferrari already in
Ferrari
the pit.
also waiting, almost went into Ferrari
You're
pit
running
box.
fifth.
Of course, I could have just ran over
11
them.
laps to go.
I missed the point so much, and they just put me back in.
Olivier Panis has
Dude.
lost his front wing.
Spanish loses his front wing, and then we went and go on for 13.2 pit stop. So at this point I thought, okay, maybe Coulthard, I won't be able to catch Coulthard, but someone else, at least podium, that was my goal. We come out of the pit lane behind the Minardi, and look at that, there's wings flying all over the place.
Has lost his front wing.
That would have been a cockpit view. I'm pretty sure I would have shit in my pants, but look at that. I believe he's just blocking Takuma Sato, another Japanese driver, apart from me. And then Massa with Frenzen. Massa and Frenzen won Monaco. Massa was third in Monaco, so both are podiums in Monaco. And Frenzen with our rear wing, so that was pretty big collision, I reckon, at least. Both Albers with our front wings, and Arrows and Jordan with our
Jordan
rear.
already in the pit.
So we come on to lap
Irvine is running 7.
to the
Less
start of
than
lap
3
7 as we
seconds
catch
ahead.
the back of Eddie
You're running
Irvine.
8th.
T-Brick very early
Giancarlo Fisichella has lost his front wing.
coming into the first corner. Fisichella loses his front wing, so it's exciting, to hear a lot of people actually crashing out,
Button
and
has lost his rear wing.
Button lost his rear. I'm trying to get around Eddie Irvine, but he just parks it on Apex, and you can't get past. Look, pretty bold maneuver. I thought I pushed him out wide, but as I'm gonna look into him, mid-corner, he's just fine. So,
Giancarlo Fisichella.
as we come on to the end of lap 7, look at the right-hand side. You can see Button and De La Rosa stuck in the pit lane. So this is what happened. De La Rosa was coming in, or doing something, and then hits the button. And there's also Sauber, who's pushed, and then these two, Button and De La Rosa, are joking. They're really, really joking. Look at Button. Wow, hits the wall. De La Rosa does the same. It looks awkwardly, and then I fast forward it, and as you can see, he gets stuck, and then he drives straight into the button. So that's what happened again. They were stuck there.
Is running 6.
As on the start of lap now, we catch to the back of Jacques Villeneuve and make a move on it. Simple, like air brakes so early in the first corner, like you can be miles away, and just brake at your regular point and brake just in time. So it's
is running
weird.
5th.
And
Less
Montoya
than
comes
3
out of a
seconds
pit
ahead.
lane.
You're running 6th.
And I just put the edge over him. So, I thought, okay, at least Montoya is behind me. Don't know how about Coulthard and Barrichello, but Montoya, that's someone, already as I'm 5th through someone pitting. And oversteer a little bit, and then Montoya just gets past.
Renault already in the
And
pits.
I can see how much more straight line speed I could have had, and then just outbrake him into the chicane. Very risky move, because I think if you touch the cabin just a bit more, you can find yourself flying. As I think I've seen Trulli going into pit. Yes, Trulli, Button, and of course Rosa sitting there.
Coulthard is running 3rd. About 15
So it's
seconds
13
ahead.
seconds to Coulthard, and this
You're
point
running
for
4th.
okay, he's going to pit, and pit takes approximately about 25 to 30 seconds, I think, with refueling. But then we cut on to the lap 13 as I was trying to catch Coulthard, and Olivier Panis can see from 10 seconds behind Coulthard I get to 11.5 almost, and Montoya gets stuck, oh, excuse me, even more. And there's the same two who was against me in Austria. Look at Bernaldi and McNews. They just can't let me through. I wasted 2 to 3 seconds there. So frustrating it was, especially when I was fighting for the victory once the leaders pits. But Barrichello and Coulthard pitted,
right in front of you.
and I just
You're running
knocked them
third.
off. And then even Montoya gets so far so good. Williams are set for the 1-2 finish, and here we come to the last lap. And Minardi's, apparently they were running 10th and 11th. Again, are trying to do the block. They're trying to be the roadblockers. As you know, we only have some corners left to go. So now, only a few corners left to go.
Already in the pit.
Minardi goes into the pits, but that's not the point. One corner left to go. Can we take our second victory? Staying in line. Yes, we take the second victory in our career. Wow, 1-2 for Williams, and the second victory in my career. Of course, not too big of a sportsmanship, you know, considering how it all ended for Ferrari's
That
Michael
was an
Schumacher.
absolutely
But
breathtaking European Grand Prix.
1-2 for
Here
Williams.
are the final
Wow,
results.
good.
The Williams driver first. Juan Pablo Montoya second.
I'm speechless
Rubens
after that
Barrichello
recovery
third.
run with Michael
David
Schumacher. You see
Coulthard fourth.
Button and
Kimi
almost 10
Raikkonen
laps
fifth.
down. And
Jack
Irvine
Villeneuve
ran out of
sixth.
fuel. But yeah, so that's been all for today. It's been F1 Shadow here, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.
With the results confirmed, it's high time we updated the Drivers' Championship. Schumacher first. Ferrari still lead the Constructors' Championship, but with a reduced points advantage. Williams are second, followed by the third-placed McLaren.